Hey, what's up? So I just wanted to share this game. The demo's out. I forgot about it. I had not tried the demo before. What is this called again? I already forgot the name of it. Um, but I saw an update recently. This is Dark Light Survivor, and I'm pretty sure this is the same team that did Dark Light. I think there's like another game called Dark Light. I'm trying to look at it right now to see if it pops up here. Dark Light, Dark Light. Yeah. There's another game I haven't played. It's been on my wish list as well. It's a 2D side-scrolling Metroidvania. They also call it a Souls-like, so I guess it's pretty difficult. It bugs me. I haven't tried it yet. I do plan to though. It looks really cool. So that's Dark Light, and then this is Dark Light, a survivor game, kind of like Vampire Hunters and that type of thing, right? Um, and I also thought this looked cool. I really love the visual style, man. The visual style is very cool. I dig it. That was one of the, all the first Vampire Hunter type games in the genre were pixelated. The graphics, and I don't mind that or anything. I like pixel graphic style and stuff. But I also have preferences, and I do like the other styles as well. But yeah, so it's just cool. I really dig the visual style. The music is really cool. They had just updated the game, which is why I was reminded about it. I saw their update, I think yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. But anyways, they just added this third-person camera view, which I was like, oh crap, that's cool. Now I really have to try this game out. I loved it in Suit for Hire, which I need to go play more of Suit for Hire. A very simple action game. There's hard parts, and I think actually the last time I stopped was probably at a hard part. But very cool game, very cool game. I think the main thing, right, the way it was built and designed was the isometric top-down twin stick shooter style. But they threw in a third-person camera angle as well, and so it is a little awkward, right? Because like in comparison to a regular third-person shooter, it's not the same. The view distance and stuff like that is much different. So I think it's cool. I actually really like it. It depends on the game and if it works or not. It can be a little awkward, especially when you're first starting out. Get your butt kicked a little more often because the camera angle is a little weird and wonky-ish. But I think both of these games have done a good job. Suit for Hire, I was really impressed that it could still play well in the third-person camera angle, and this one as well. Very cool. I did notice one of the first things I noticed. Now I don't know, I haven't played enough yet. I played a little bit and I was like, man, that was freaking cool. Um, but I noticed that it felt like the melee attacks were much more powerful and just better to use than the gun. I haven't played enough with the gun. I didn't power up the gun, didn't get like gun upgrades and stuff like that. I kind of stuck with the melee while I've played it so far. I think I played it like 20 to 30 minutes or whatever. And then I decided to record some gameplay because I was like, this is freaking cool. I got to share it. I was planning to do a little quick video and be like, hey, go check out the demo. It's out. It's neat. I like it. But then I had that gameplay just for the heck of it, just to share as well. Anyways, yeah, so the third person view and the top down, that's what I did with this gameplay. I forgot to change it more often, the camera angle, just for the video to show it. But play the demo if you can, if you want. I liked it. Pretty freaking cool. I also like the music. I didn't mention that. But yeah. The funny thing about it, I mean, this has been driving me nuts. I've seen it for a while now, and I'm like, man, all these games are the prices are way up now. So we'll see what this price for this game is going to be at. But I would bet on it at least being like $19.99. It seems to be the normal price for this genre with the upper like visuals, because it's like I'm like all these games with Vampire Hunter and like a bunch of games were coming out just like it, right? They were all running at $5. Some of them had DLC, which is always freaking annoying. Everything does now, right? But the base game was $5. But now all these indie games, all of them, man, like every indie game is going $29.99. It's nuts. And I've seen it for a while, but now it's much more normalized. It just keeps going and going and going. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, this is just like the perfect example of like, well, everybody else is doing it, so I'm gonna do it too, because that's really all it is. That's all it is, man. like, I'm not saying the games aren't worth the price or anything. It's just like, what the hell, man? Like, you're literally just raising the prices on everything just no real actual true reason. Other than everybody else is doing it. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty crazy, especially seeing like the normal. I mean, because I'm talking about like games that are still like right now coming out new. I keep seeing this everywhere. But early access games, the prices have gone up on those too. $29.99 for early access. That is the new normal. Like, I'm watching this, some dude, like, I'm just like, what? So some games I can understand it. They are higher quality. I like that. But even for early access, it's weird. It's very weird. These games, they have like an hour, maybe 2 hours worth of gameplay and stuff, and they are very cool. And I do want to support that, like, and want them to get it finished and done and all. But it's just like, dude, not only have you raised the prices, but I mean, I don't know how good it's actually gonna be when it's actually done. And they usually will be fine. I've had a little bit of bad experience watching, but it's basically, if you like it when they first started in early access, you're most likely gonna like it by the time they finish. It really depends. I've seen a couple games change drastically throughout the early access periods. Most of them kind of stay the same-ish though, with like improvements, right? Some of them have drastic changes and the game kind of completely changes, and I don't remember them off the top of my head. I know there was like at least 2 games where I saw like full makeovers, and I was like, whoa. And I was impressed by them though. I was like, damn. I was like, it's kind of a different game, but it was cool though. Anyways, oh, I forgot that this video, this was just, I was playing the game and I was sitting here thinking about recording a video and just sharing some little thoughts, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna record some gameplay, and that's how it happened. I was already in the middle of a level. Oh, I actually totally forgot there was even a third-person view, which was the main reason I even wanted to go try the demo out, because once I saw that update, I was like, oh crap, cool, hell yeah, I'm gonna try this, especially because it already looked cool to me. But I forgot about it. I actually played my first time up until I died. The first time I tried the game, I only played in the isometric view because I completely forgot there even was a third-person view. Even though I even changed my keybind to change the camera, I just forgot to do it because I was just having fun. I was enjoying it. I love the style, the artwork, man. The artwork, I was every new unlock when you get the power. It's not like, because you can get weapon upgrades, but you also get your power upgrades. Your power upgrades, you get like that artistic style that pops up. Characters are cool looking. The artwork is badass. I'm like, whoa, this is pretty neat. I really like the style. I like the interface. I am having some issues right now. I don't know if it's because it's on my external hard drive. I don't think so though. But I know until I started recording it with OBS, this screen, the power-ups, when you get the power-ups, when I started recording with OBS, I wasn't having the issue anymore, which was very strange. But anyways, I'm having this issue where, like, when the power-ups pop up on the screen, the description, what's written there in the description, gets all furry and buzzy. It just looks like it's the wrong resolution. Like, it just looks weird. It goes weird, right? And if I alt tab and tab back in, it goes normal again. But it automatically just changes itself to look all fuzzy and like off. And I'm like, what the hell? So I post on the forums just to see if they could take a look and see what's going on there. But yeah, once I started recording, it stopped happening. I was like, what the hell? This is a really weird issue. So I don't know why that's happening. That is strange though. Anyways, I talked too long here. I didn't mean to do that either. I just, rambling on. Dig the demo, wanted to share it. So check it out. Let me know what you think if you're interested, if you want. Also, recommend any that you like. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.